Steph's not here right now.
This is how do you play it on ground.
Here's he cutting out.
Who's cutting out?
Juice. He's always.
Okay, is everyone ready? Did I choose the right pet?
Yes, you did, sir.
Okay.
Hey, we
Cool.
consume a tent before we get started.
So
Go ahead, Steph. Let
3
him.
active story sessions are in progress. This is being retconned. Okay, sure. You can consume a tent for 8 hours, but I will take it out somewhere.
Oh God! Don't do it.
I'd rather not die tonight, so...
You might die during the Landis or the other one with Vince.
Die tonight, we're never gonna make it there.
I have to extend the time because the 3 places are full. I did say we could retcon this, but that wasn't so you guys could get like a free 16 hours of whatever you want to do. So
The only place you can really add it is on Landis because that's an exploration. Vincent is literally right there.
that's not your concern, though. Where I at it.
Thunder, do you have a way to get rid of a failed death save?
It's what those guys may or may not have done
No.
Bear in mind that I have never, nor will I ever, insta-kill characters out of combat in this campaign. So, like, it's just a different situation you'll have to deal with. It doesn't mean that it'll be worse. It might be better. You have no idea. Wow, that screen is amazing for Fantasy Grounds.
Isn't that delectable?
That is insane. That is really cool.
Let's see, dude.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Damn. It's in Fracture Chat. Like, that. That is some sexy shit. Really cool.
Oof.
Thunder's like, oh, I kind of want one.
Oh, and I had that whole talk with Maddie about the dual screens too.
Yeah.
Man, so
This
bad.
is so great because I can, instead of having like it broke up right in the middle and having to move left or right, I can focus right in the center. Oh, it's so good.
So hot.
You know what's even nicer is like this screen's like adjustable, like a wall mount on a TV, so I can get just the right angle, bring it up a little bit. Oh, I don't even have to worry about hurting my neck at all. Oh, it's so good.
Your microphone still sounds like crap, but good job on the screen.
One step at a time.
Yeah, when you sent that picture, I thought the screen was $49. I was like, what the fuck?
Are you guys resting or not?
I am... All the shops, see. Pedal anywhere. Buy. Or I'm at this... Oh, wait.
You're muttering. I can barely hear you.
He's
He's
looking
like
for
Midoriya.
a Phoenix pedal. Let's see if I even have anything that might help there.
Would we be able to, like, try to... fuck around with some Phoenix Downs and craft them into a Phoenix pedal? Is that a thing you can do?
Oh my God.
Still gonna use time though.
You can break apart a Phoenix Down and try to turn it into a couple of pedals. Yeah, probably. I'd let you roll crafting to try and figure that out.
Sandy, do you mind trying to do that for me?
Each skill roll will take for crafting will take an hour. So
Better than 8.
Do you want me to finesse it, or you want me to crafting roll?
Oh,
Crafting should be fine. Unless you
I
want
heard
to do
finesse.
you want me to
No.
I love this finesse idea.
I heard finesse.
No.
I love it.
Oh, finesse.
Jesus.
He breaks apart a Phoenix Down with such skill, with his nimble little clarion hands, that he gives you 3 Phoenix petals.
See?
Consume a Phoenix Down, please.
That was your Phoenix Down, right?
Sure.
Steph, I'm gonna purchase 3 Phoenix Downs Titans Arena.
Okay. Remove the gill, and that's fine. No other consumables?
Mine are logged in there.
I wrote up top I purchased tent and an XP crystal from Airbo before this all happened.
Okay,
Not
I'm
using-
fine with that
not
too.
using the tent.
Don't worry about that. Anything else?
I'm looking for other things. I'm trying to figure out what might be good.
Mint.
Do we know
Steph's
anything
sitting
about
there
this
like,
fight?
Anything else you might
Well,
want to buy?
Hmm.
we're
Anything
waiting.
else you might want to
Anything at all.
buy?
I mean,
What?
if only
He's
the DM ever
hinting for
gave us
breaks and
hints.
ailment clear stuff, guys. He's
just
hinting
asking.
there's a
I'm
lot
just asking.
I'm
my
in
God,
there.
is that what he was
no
saying?
idea what we're getting into, so
Just buy them all.
Absolutely nothing else. Okay, let's begin.
Hold on. I'm going to get my pristine fish from Quinn there, and my pristine pike. Look at that, fishing, guys, fishing.
Steph, I'm buying 3 eye drops.
There you go.
I wrote down what I'm buying.
That way, I'm at least covered on some things. I don't have a whole lot of money, and everything's 500 over here. Does anybody have any idea what we might run into?
Not a clue.
No.
But I just looked down the list and I went, well, if I'm blinded, I'm fucked. So let's get rid of that.
There you go. Now we're talking. Keep looking down the list.
You know what else sucks? Burns. Burns suck too.
Yeah.
burns suck.
Burns do suck.
Here we
Let's
go.
buy-
Let's spend the money on the consumables that I reworked for hours, please.
You know what else really, really sucks? Zombie trouble.
Yeah,
That's
those
Trouble's
do
pretty
suck.
bad. Zombie
Yeah.
sucks ass. True.
That's a healer's problem.
Oh, damn. Thunder.
I can get rid of most of I can get rid of most things myself.
You do realize that if you have zombie, he can't take it off of you because he can only successfully take ailments off when he's successfully healed, and zombie it turns his heals into damage. That means
Very true.
zombie is the one ailment that the water priest cannot dispel by healing.
All right, I'm gonna buy a holy cross
Very true.
or holy water.
Ah,
Battle purge.
There he is.
Killage.
I can do that.
What? What's the cross do besides water? Where's that note at?
Consumable.
oh, Thunder Turtles is online. I didn't get a notification though.
See,
Yeah,
if you had the
streamer really
updated
sucks.
consumable section,
Why aren't you selecting
have that
together?
answer in your character
There we go.
sheet. Tucson.
Somebody can stream
Imagine.
this in Discord too. For those of you who don't want to delay.
Holy Cross. Remove all stacks of
I don't
curse
know
from
if I can
yourself
do
or an ally
both.
with an engagement range.
No, don't do both. Don't do both. No, don't do both. It'll fuck up your computer. I don't want to do that.
I'll do
No
everything.
idea.
The last time you tried to do both, you said you were hitching. I don't want that to happen.
Stuff skirt.
Did
The
it?
water priest
I don't
couldn't
know if
cure
Yeah, I remember
scourge
distinctly.
either, right?
I can always stream on Discord and just record on OBS.
No.
Oh,
Okay, I'm doing my moderator job. Okay, I'm making sure that your chat doesn't get too buck wild in here.
Modded missiles.
All right,
Yeah, okay.
that's a holy water there. Quinn,
Somebody
get the fuck out of here.
tell that streamer no cam, no service.
If Lyric doesn't need a cam, I don't need a cam.
Yes, Lyric though doesn't look like you.
Oh, thanks. That's kind of nice. I don't know what Lyric looks like, but yeah, because he doesn't have a cam. But,
But
yeah.
you know who else
take it as a
doesn't have a
compliment.
cam? Keith doesn't have a cam.
Geef looks good too. That's the worst part. Have you seen a picture of Geef?
Uh-uh.
He's like handsome and shit. So I don't know why he doesn't have a cam.
Dread
Probably
said he's
to
married or something.
more fully immerse in the voice because he's got a voice. Like he has a good voice. So
I always assumed he looked
Uh,
geefy.
He's a voice for radio.
yeah, he has a radio voice for sure. Takes
It's,
requests and shit like yeah, he has a voice.
toxin.
Is everybody done? Can I get started?
No, I'm sorry, I was
am-
getting an antitoxin because
For the love of God.
I'm ready.
Waiting on Tucson.
Are you
Low
Philip
ready.
Lafoot?
Ready.
Hmm.
I'm gonna spend all of my gil. That way, at the end of this, if I don't buy the right consumable, I can't be said. Well, I mean, you could have spent more. I'm gonna do a Chronos
I
tier.
love how Howie is the one that's buying everything.
He's so
Just
rich.
picture him like aiming his cannon at a shopkeep, like I'll take this.
Can I roll
that-
intimidation for that?
And the shopkeep's like, take anything you want!
He's like, he brings out, like, shows this little button that just says, confetti shot. And they just look at him like, yeah, you can have that.
That doesn't sound so bad.
What is that so bad, but
Does that not sound so bad, Thunder? Confetti shot?
You ever seen a dead dragoon before, kid?
Easter has.
Actually, would you be offended if I said yes? Couple times, actually.
I actually have to deduct that there. Okay, I can buy one more consumable, and then I'm 5 gil short of the next one.
Rick, you want to
That's a shame.
Oh dang!
That's
What a
shame.
butthole.
Okay, but you owe me 7.
You know what? Quinn's gonna loan me 5 gil.
Oh.
Wow. Okay.
Now it's not
Here,
as fun.
let me just pop over to his sheet to get 5 gil out because of Rick.
I mean, I already put it down and gave you 5 gil. What are you complaining about?
Oh, okay, then I'll just add that. Okay. What do we think here, guys?
Better save my life in this fight, though. Just saying.
Oh, fucking yeah.
It's a tall order. Okay.
Man, they don't sell any remedies here. Gosh.
Was that a short joke, Koopa?
Was that a short joke?
I didn't think Brandon was in the session, but apparently I was wrong.
Wow.
Where's what gets rid of trouble? Ointment? Nah, that's a good one.
No. Anointment.
There, that'll be a good one there.
Oof. 10 after 8.
Y'all are slow today. Huh? I blame Toos.
I'm just waiting till I hit on the right one that Steph says, "Oh, they're good. I'm glad you bought that one." And then everybody else is gonna be like, "Oh shit."
Well, you're out of money, and he hasn't said that yet, so...
I have one last one left, right? Should I get the one for Toad, or...?
I mean, can you make a wisdom save?
No.
That's another good idea. To get the one that your character can't do shit all with.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to go for. Anything that prevents my standard weapon attack.
Yeah, that's what I need too.
I guess I'll just get an eye drop as the last one. Sounds useful.
Yeah, I want to make sure I have...
Officially settle before I forget.
Okay. I'm totally out of money and I bought consumables. Let's go.
Blind screw me over. What else, like, screws me? I mean, obviously stop screws everybody over. And
What
it's an
about
intelligence save? Oof.
What about that other one where you have to like splint yourself? I forgot what it was called. Stasis or
Cripple.
something like that. Cripple. That's it.
Cripple
That
and
one.
disable require a splint.
Cripple. That's what I was trying to think of.
Disabled makes
What
it so
is
you can't do regular
lacerations?
attacks, which is...
Ooh, yeah,
Lacerations
bleeding.
always
That's a
screws
fumble
up.
Yeah.
effect.
No, isn't there
Laceration
one
is a
that's
fumble
bleed?
effect. Yeah, there's regular bleed. It doesn't
Yeah.
do a whole lot. It's only really bad when it stacks up crazy high.
Lacerations, yeah, fumble. Can't
Lacerations
fix that
for
one.
10%. Fucking hell.
Lacerations is what
Dermar will walk up to Vendy
nightmare.
and say, "You tamed that thing?
Yeah.
It's a cannon. How do you tame the cannon?"
Ask Jagara.
Whoa.
He'll tell you how not to tame one.
Ziromar was against the cannons too.
That's why I'm reacting like that. I'm like, how?
Whoa, Kupo. I didn't know it was this kind of party.
The cannon will visibly lock and load and aim at Ziromar and narrow its eyes.
Mm.
Tomorrow, we'll pull up a
Oh,
sword in
you-
defensive stance. I ain't doing this again.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I think I have the auto targeting on.
Mad
Sheila,
Kupo.
no! I mean Howie. Yeah, just turn that off.
All right, as you walk around, it'll hop and follow you. As it hops, you hear a distinguished jingling sound.
Aw.
Yeah.
You know, when
Hey,
it's not
Gillage. Do you want
In
to
the
see how
ground.
far you can fly?
The ground like shakes.
raining-
I've had enough of that in my younger days, Kupo.
I mean, come on, we've seen it shoot out the Heartless. I mean, they died on impact, but I mean, you willing to give it a go?
Wouldn't it stand to reason he would die on impact?
They were just Heartless, though. This guy, he's got a heart.
Okay.
Thanks, I guess, Kupo.
Well, everybody now. All right. Are you activating the challenge?
Yes.
Okay.
Get in position, everybody.
It's gonna be spicy, Kupo.
As you activate the challenge, Titan will open a massive hand over the arena and begin to summon fiends once again. The fireflies that irradiate within the earth on Grand Pulse will just kind of fly up to his hand and start to form into varying fiends of Titan's own imagining. As the fiends begin to spawn, Titan will stop moving entirely and become encompassed in a purple light. He'll be frozen, essentially.
I guess we don't have to fight him anymore.
We just
Cool.
gave him a
I've been watching for a long time. A very long time. And the Falsi, although impressive, is not the most intelligent being I have ever seen. Perhaps it is time for a true god to test you.
Is this my voice?
As the voice echoes throughout the arena, Titan will become engulfed in a huge purple orb of cosmic energy to keep him trapped, while an entity forms and appears over the arena looking down on all of you.
Oh.
By the gods.
Karthus whispers over the microphone. Dibs.
Guys, you told me they were going to be fiends. That, not a fiend.
Although my power can only hold the mad god for so long, I believe it is long enough to destroy you should you be unworthy.
And if we are worthy,
I had not given that any thought. A problem for another time, perhaps.
The creature will hover above the battlefield and will only affect the fight in minimal ways. Obviously, the party will be able to challenge him should they want to start the Atomos boss challenge. For now, he affects the fights in minor ways, as from the giant maw, fireflies will fly out and formulate into fiends that enter the battlefield.
Atmos is so cool.
right?
Atmos is my my like end game Eidolon for Malus.
Cool.
I didn't realize that you could equip chipsets.
Atmos is a
Atmos-
banished.
Amos is a member of the Banished. There you go. He said it.
It says chipset. Sorry, in the challenge.
Two different Atmoses.
Just going off at the Titan Arena challenges, okay?
Aish.
The enemies spawn around the party. Howie. Since you're a Seraph, you can choose to position yourself anywhere on the battlefield.
Oof. How tall are these creatures?
For those of you who don't know what the fiend type Seraph does, there it is.
Weren't you complaining that there are no thingies?
Nah, so close.
Everyone roll initiative. Who was complaining
How
about what?
tall are these things?
Ooh, that's a really good passive. Damn.
Are they taller than
Natural
normal
one.
trees? Steph?
I thought he was. Sorry.
Is who taller than the trees? Oh, yes, they are. Yes,
These
yes,
Titans.
yes, yes.
I just want to make sure that, if I'm positioning, I could actually see them.
Yeah, they're taller than the trees for sure. Here, I'll even make them a scooch bigger.
I'm going to activate my pearl, by the way, Steph. The
There you go.
exalted pearl.
Do I have a pearl of any kind?
Exalted.
That's
nat 20.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Put you're activating Exalted Pearl. You still haven't rolled initiative too.
That's because I was trying to figure out where I wanted to go.
There you go.
Let's see. I think we're going to
Roll initiative for Howie.
Hell, I don't really know. I think I'm just gonna stay fuck put.
You guys like my new voice effect?
I love it.
Yeah, that's great.
Is this my
He sounds like Yzma.
Steph, I'm going to standard weapon attack.
Only half the time.
14.
Evils!
Did you hear me?
You're going to what?
Standard weapon attack 14.
Are you within range? Yes, you are. Okay. That's a miss.
No, it's not. I'm a Clarin.
All right, that hits.
What is the enemy type?
Are they weak to fire damage?
Absolutely not. Greater bosses all around, except for Atomos, who is a final boss.
Count for my passive?
Technically, he does have a turn. I'll let him count.
Alright.
Would be nice.
Let's charge.
These are probably elemental.
Do these things look like really
monstrosity
muscular?
or abomination?
Like they might hit me very hard, or do they look like they'll probably shoot out something?
They look scaly, Kupo.
They're gonna kick you in the face.
That's very specific. Let's roll perception.
They're gonna kick you in the face. Look at those feet. They're gonna do his stompy on your face.
It's actually pretty high. The reflections look like they will shoot things, and the titans look like they will stomp things.
I'll need both.
You
Nice.
got it. Writing that down.
I mean,
Why did the reflections have 0 initiative? Is that intentional?
Probably.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
We'll charge this up.
An actual great way to keep track of this will be to do this. There you go.
Okay. Read all my passives, make sure I didn't fuck up.
Good idea.
Perfect.
Titan has more
Should be good.
AC greater than greater.
Let's roll for your nat 1.
Yep.
Yikes.
Love to hear it.
Oof. Got him with the yikes.
All right. As you draw your blade and raise it to the sunlight, as you normally do, in order for it to become charged and power your Hell Knight abilities, Atomos will notice.
Some pretty blaze you have there. You know, I was there.
You
You
were.
cannot hide from me, warrior of lights. I know your secrets.
Atomos will summon an eclipse and blot out the sun, causing your blade to be disabled for the first 3 rounds of combat.
Oh. Oh.
You gain no charge from it.
Okay. I can't use it at all?
Nope, I'm giving you disarmed for 3 rounds.
Oof.
Ugh.
I rolled a nat 1 on the fate die for this, which is why it's so
Yeah.
punishing.
That sounds spicy.
Big oof. Alright. Come on, protection duty then.
Tank?
SN?
I think those ones want to eat my slave for dinner.
Duly noted.
Your turn, Ziramar. Oh, let's put this at round 1. For some reason, it's at round 3. Alright.
Alrighty. Well, if those things want to eat your sleigh bow,
By the way, they are quite hard to hit.
that's not an issue at this moment. 50 left. I will hold both my action and bonus action to cast Nether Ward. Any incoming damage happen?
Are you gonna leave my sleigh in tanking range? Oh man,
Atomos will stay around the arena,
That's the point.
being careful to stay back.
I know.
A chosen by a true should be able to resist all that I can do. Being a lonely idolin.
Atomos will activate Cosmic Eclipse on the entire battlefield.
It's getting real dark, Kupo.
Is that a weather effect?
Nope. It's just an aura, an arena-wide aura.
Mm.
The battlefield becomes dark.
I guess we're fighting in the shade then.
Oh my god.
Hey, this is my passive.
Uh-huh.
Alright, the Atman Titan does not sense anyone within its tanking range and will use Earthquake.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck. Damn, glad I have 580 health.
Yeah, me too.
Before you apply this damage, Steph, I am activating mini wings and taking 50% reduced earth damage.
Okay.
Damage, and so I can move to the next one. So that happens.
One.
Oh. Wow, the flying guy got hit by it that hard. Jeez.
3, 4, 5. It's a good fight for the Moogle.
Mm-hmm. And I remembered for the first time ever on a Moogle.
That's true. The Admon Titan will... Oh, shit, I gotta remember this guide, guys. Sorry.
If you need help, you can send it to me. I'll help
The
you.
earthquake is fine, though I didn't make a mistake. Alright. The Atman Reflection, corresponding to this Titan, will take its turn.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, cool.
That is pretty awesome.
I really
Okay.
hope he doesn't cast Earthquake.
No.
Because that would get ugly fast. Nice, so I am last on the initiative order.
Targeting the enemy furthest from it, the Atman Reflection will use Gravity Missile,
Oh, shit.
which is Ziramar. What does that mean?
I'm usually the farthest from everybody.
260 to 300, yes. Ziramar. Take 25% of your maximum health and damage.
That hurts.
That's not a tank mechanic. Definitely not a
Actually-
tank mechanic.
It's meant for the tanks to avoid, actually.
He's probably gonna get hit by
25% is
all
130.
three. Oh, the initial positioning of these mobs is rough. It's obviously intended to be, but oof.
The Atman Titan senses someone within his tanking range and will use Giga Stomp.
Good stuff.
Oh shit! Is this the same tanking mechanic as the dragon?
That's what I was thinking. With Giga Tail?
That's what I was thinking as well.
Do you resist or succumb?
Tactics.
Yep. Toprak can roll tactics for resist.
Bina can roll tactics for the other one. Succumb.
All right, Tus, where's your bot?
It's in. It's ready to go. Just go to D&D and type in roll.
13 plus 19 is 32 for Toprak. Which one were you looking at, Toprak?
Resist, please.
You didn't use the bot. Come on.
Resist will allow you to take minimal damage. You will take 100 damage, but be afflicted by 3 breaks.
She rolled.
I rolled.
19.
I rolled a 19.
Nice job.
That doesn't help me considering I don't know your modifiers, and he hasn't put your modifiers in, so let's not use that. I was just kidding.
No.
Debated.
19.
I mean, people just have to open up the manage character and add their modifier to it.
Oh, I don't have that.
19 plus 17 is 36. Yeah, you guys should take note of your modifiers if you want to use the thing in here. And holy shit, that was loud thunder.
What was it?
You breathed in
36.
your mic really hard.
Succumb. Succumb, you will take 500 damage. Reduced by half should you have a resistance up.
That's the entire thing.
So it sounds like you're gonna die anyway. So you might as well take the 500 and we'll rinse your I mean, because the other one was damaged too, right? And the brakes, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so, I mean, at that point, you'll just have brakes for no reason.
I will succumb.
You don't have anything that can give you, like, resistance? Or...
He can't
No,
live through it
because-
either way.
Either way, I can't
Oh.
get through it, and the nat 1 on initiative fucked me up. But I
Yeah.
don't have a real Stop
I mean, the real horrible thing is that we still have to go through
One
the
more.
reflection here and then another whole round.
Yeah, this reflection's gonna hit your Howie.
Do we have another tactics roll available?
Nope. Oh,
The
Yeah.
Atman Titan
I'm here.
has done its thing. It's gonna... Let me just stomp you real quick.
Dang.
Ow.
Hit it and quit it.
That's what she said.
Do you want to
The corresponding Atman reflection will cast Gravity Missile.
Oh, it's the same thing no matter what the tank does.
Howie is the furthest target. Technically is 75, but I'd rather do it this way. Alright, next. The Atman Titan senses no tank within its engagement range and will cast Earthquake.
Rick, what did you want a tactics roll for, sir?
I was wondering if you could roll tactics to find out what Cosmic Eclipse does. What the effect of Cosmic Eclipse is.
Steph, do I get advantage on the roll because on Jerry? Because I'm an elementalist and I'm awesome at that.
Wait, I gotta heal Rick for half of that.
No problem.
What's up?
I want to roll tactics on Cosmic Eclipse. Do I get advantage because I'm an elemental?
Nope. It's cosmic magic. Not even close to your specialty.
But it's like a weather effect.
Nope.
Nope.
19 plus 24 is 43, however, so you don't really need advantage. Cosmic Eclipse will gain 1 charge at the end of each round. Once it has reached 5 charges, Atomos will begin dealing 25% of everyone's maximum health at the end of each round in cosmic damage. Once it reaches 10 charges, it's 50%. Once it reaches 15 charges, it's 75%. 20 charges, well, you're dead.
You're dead. I mean, if we reach round 20, he's gonna kill us well before we reach round 20.
Oh, 75% or 50% or is a huge amount.
Yeah.
Someone better give that healer some cocaine, man. He's going to be up for a while.
The Atman Titan has dealt its damage. The other reflection will cast Gravity Missile. Who's the furthest target away? Still Howie.
I'm literally looking at the heal chart right now and not wondering how we're gonna make it to round 5.
Yeah.
Howie's turn.
So one thing that I've always
Oh shit. Zero. Who attacked the Atman Titan?
it was me.
Okay. The turn that you attacked it, as soon as the turn began, it healed.
What?
So
Heal
they heal
itself.
on their turn.
No. The turn that you attacked it, as soon as that turn ended, it healed.
You need to kill them in 1 turn.
No.
Well, you need to do enough
Or you
damage.
need
It's
to-
gonna...
Or you need to kill their reflection first.
Maybe if the reflection doesn't have like the same health pool, it heals to whatever the health of the reflection is,
Oh,
or vice versa.
Or it might even out the heals so that if you do 50 damage, it heals up 25 and puts the 25 damage over to the other. So they're similar.
Next turn we can roll on it too.
Steph, I'm going to activate my racial evaluate to understand the healing mechanic.
Wow. What a cheater. The healing mechanic is simple. If the Atman Titan and its corresponding reflection don't take damage during the same turn, all damage that was dealt to either of them during that turn is healed.
So you have to hit both of them in the same
So
turn.
it doesn't matter how much you do, you just have to hit both of them.
AoE's king here.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oof. It's almost like
You used evaluate, so I'll give it to you. If ever a Titan and a reflection take damage from the same attack, they will become powered. If ever a round ends while an enemy is powered, they will emit a shockwave and deal 200 damage to all enemies in the fight.
Oh my god.
And they will not be powered anymore. Enemies can be discharged if someone flies within 50 feet of them and absorbs the charge. This will deal 300 damage to the person absorbing the charge, reduced by half if they have a resistance.
Holy fuck.
So
It's cosmic damage, by the way.
considering I have a fucking huge health pool, I think I have 2 options. I think I should probably go in the reflections, but if you can't heal the earthquakes, I could also go tank, maybe tank one of the earthquake guys.
Maybe tank.
But the problem is,
Today would be great on the fight.
like, if we're tanking the, if 2 of us are tanking the earthquake things, like, we're gonna get our percentage health just ripped down by the missiles.
You do realize
Is it the
I'm
same?
getting messages that this is rough, guys. This is the hardest arena you guys have ever activated. Just letting you know.
Is sorry, for the Titan and Reflection, they must be damaged on the same turn or within the same round.
Turn.
Same turn.
So basically, you'd have to coordinate with somebody else to use their reactions to hit the thing on while you're hitting the other one.
I can do that on I can stick to a reflection and hold actions to attack while you guys attack.
Yeah.
I think we need to do everything we can to focus one of these Titans down, because we can't take overlapping earthquakes.
I mean, yeah, I definitely agree with that. I also have the problem that I can't hold actions on Howie, and so there's...
I can hold actions for hits, though. So
Yeah.
I can be the one holding actions and attack while you attack with Howie.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, it means we're going to lose a round. Because,
I see what you're saying.
I can't do, besides using some utility to let me move, in which I'm not even sure which direction would be best.
I don't know how far you can move, but Howie has the lowest health, right? It would be best if Howie was, here. Because he would always be the furthest and soaking missiles. And you have a resistance you can apply every time too, right? I think Howie takes the least amount of damage from missiles from anyone in the party.
Yeah, but he can't be healed by anybody but me.
Okay. That's true. How
much can you heal him for?
Okay.
100.
But then you
And-
probably can't do damage, right?
Well, it's a bonus action. The thing about it is to get charges back, I need to actually put prey on a target and attack that target to get charges back.
Okay.
So I can't just do it infinitely, because I only have so
Yeah.
many charges, right? And he can only attack once per round.
That might
I
not be
do-
the best plan then.
It does snowball on some other things, like when a target dies with prey, or I use execute or something like that. But it's all on death on that, so it's self-sustainable, but not loadable, you know.
Turtles,
fact-
what's your movement?
90.
All your healing applies to yourself as well, right?
No, just one.
Okay.
My lowest heal.
Yeah, unless I'm missing something on here. I've kind of went through everything just because it's the first time using this guy. I don't see anything I can do this round that would be useful.
Okay.
I mean, I do have a lot of cool little things on here, but they won't help right now.
Okay. I'm just thinking overarching strategy, we need to get someone to the far side of the Titans as fast as possible to soak missiles. Someone with mid-level health to reduce the strain, but not too low, because you're going to be taking 75% of your health. Either that, or if we somehow can weave back and forth with the hits. Because it's not ideal for the same person to be taking those hits while earthquake's going off.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. I just need to be able to keep my pet alive, so this is what I'm going to have to do, is get on the other side of this thing to eat those.
Yeah, I mean, your priority is going to be doing damage, right? So, otherwise the healing's just going to be even worse. If you can do everything you can to do damage, whatever you have to do, and just blow shit up.
So these mid ones here, I applied prey to this Titan 14. That's what Howie's going to be attacking. Is 14.
Okay.
If I have the option of being able to attack it with him, I will do considerably more damage. And so if we can set it up that on Howie's next turn, somebody can attack this reflection over here.
I
That would be
can.
great.
I think I should be able to do that. Let me check distances here. Ooh.
Okay, my turn is over. I'm holding my reaction to attack on Howie's turn. So,
In your action?
no, my reaction. I use my action. I use Prey takes an action, and I can only do it on my turn. So.
Ah.
Okay. Yeah. This will be fun. I need to take a quick piss. So good luck. I'll see you guys on Howie's. Well, probably before that.
I should be able to get over there and hit on his turn.
Nicholas.
Do you need me to move somewhere, Rick, or?
The reason
Rather
I was asking is I was thinking like other than Howie, you have the lower
Yeah.
health for missiles, but if you can't reliably heal yourself like you can heal other people, it might not make sense. So
It's just a pitiful little heal. I'll have to use it this turn, so you'll see it, but it's
Okay.
not very big.
in that case, then I don't think you should be soaking them, even though it's kind of more efficient. Because if you can't heal yourself reliably, then it doesn't make sense.
Okay, I'm back. I must have put my thing on.
It's way too wide.
I'm gonna move. It's way too wide.
That's the joke. It's like I'm not sure anybody can see it.
Nope.
What I think should happen, this is kind of what I'm thinking strategy-wise. I'm thinking for the missiles, if we can get Howie and or Toos or Dundee based off, what the health levels are like and what you think you can handle, Toos, it's up to you to manage it and decide, to be intermittently soaking missiles, and then if needed, Zaramir can move outside of his turn to, say, the other side of the monster and soak a missile as well. You know what I mean? So, like, if you guys are standing somewhere around, like, here, and then if needed, he can flip over and soak a missile.
Yeah,
sort of
that's all great and all, but he went from 100 to 0 in round 1, and
Yes,
now
but-
we're gonna have to try to res him. And
He also started the fight in heavy-ish.
He started the fight at half health. He took
I
a
thought you
tank
guys
soak.
took that long rest.
No.
No,
Oh,
No.
They
okay.
decided
he just
against
got
it.
rid of. He just got rid of his death save.
Oh, that's right.
He took like earthquake, a tank soak, and multiple percentage health missiles.
Yeah.
To go down. So, if it's not ideal for him to be soaking missiles because of his huge health pool, but if he has to here and there to help you out, I think that's the best option because he can move outside of combat. So if you position yourself in a way, or outside of his turn, if you position yourself in a way,
30 damage per missile. Are you sure?
I know. It's a last resort because
Okay.
Toos is going to go down, sort of thing.
Okay.
I don't know if someone else has a better idea. That's the only feasible way I
Um,
can see the healing being, like,
Juice can
minimizing the
negate
damage taken.
1.5 of those by using Whistle Go. Or Whistle Heal? Recuperate. Whatever the fuck it's called.
No, it's whistle evade, and that's just for the pet.
But yeah,
That's what I meant.
if you can use the pet and or yourself to like try and soak as many missiles as you can,
Zeramar, you're back up.
and
Yeah.
then
Restore your
if Ziramar needs to
your
soak
failed.
one
Yeah,
every once in a while to help you out.
it doesn't affect the missile. It only affects an AOE, so it's only the earthquakes. Just so you know.
Anyway, that's the only way I can see it. Because if I soak it, it's gonna be a shitload of healing required.
Yeah.
I'm going to react immediately.
Whoops.
So
Yeah.
These things are hit with the same attack on the same turn. Is that what I got? Is that what I got? They're empowered?
Yes. So if an AoE attack hits them,
Yeah,
It's both of
basically
them?
it's anti-AoE. Yeah.
It's anti-AoE unless you have a tank that can reliably soak it, which you would be able to do normally, but you're weakened at the moment, and you also rolled a nat 1 on initiative, which didn't help. So
okay.
Okay, backup plan time.
Killage is going to dash 100 feet.
dash, Kupo.
And hold his bonus action to use a consumable if needed.
Hold the thing the Kupo needed. All right.
Keep a cup out.
No turn.
then-
No turn. No turn.
In between rounds, I'll use my reaction.
In between
Whenever-
rounds.
Oh, he'll tell
Sorry.
me, but I need my charge.
Rick keeps trying to talk. Sorry, Rick.
It's fine.
The Titan will heal.
Yep.
At the end of the round.
Toos, when you are ready to do damage, let me know and I will charge attack this other one.
Your turn, Ziramar.
If I'm alive on Howie's turn, we're going balls to the wall.
Okay.
Alright, so let's see.
You hear that thunder? Keep him alive.
I don't even have a reaction. Ugh.
393, 520.
Keep it alive.
Chug a fucking potion if you got it.
If I had one, I would. I have it. Fuck it.
Problem is I can't get myself up, so be careful.
Combat. Fighting. What can I do? I can take one resist and I have a remedy if. I'm gonna go down this round.
So, for those of you who don't know, I Photoshop Atmos. Made him look
Mhm.
cooler. Because a lot of the stuff I found was generic, and I wanted him to be flashy, so.
Looks
I
very
noticed the
cosmic
colors.
alien-y.
Yeah. He looks a lot more vibrant than the other pictures I've seen of him are.
Mm-hmm.
The gaping maw effect too.
So Zeramar, the question you're really gonna have to ask yourself is if you can't survive this one's earthquake, and this one's missile, and then to at least soak this one, then you need to go up here.
Yeah, I'm going up there no matter what. 'Cause first earthquake needs to go away. Yeah, I can't survive both, so I have to go up there and soak the first.
The sad thing is if that's the case, then I get an extra missile because you can't soak it.
Oh, I can't do much about that. Alright, I can just slash and get another charge.
But I can.
Can't slash without a weapon. Just kidding. It's a joke.
Got scared for a second.
He
He just makes the chopping motion with his hand, Steph.
No, well, he summons like a small like energy blade of darkness is what I picture when they do it. So I don't make it reliant on there. As you can
His
see,
wings!
it doesn't make it reliant on his. Sure, he slashes with his wings. The point is it's not reliant on the weapon.
I will hold my action to consumable on somebody if necessary after I go down.
Disarmed, go down by 1, please. When you end your turn.
Yep.
God damn it! It didn't work. Fuck this game. Okay, I got it.
Oof.
assumed that this would be much more difficult. I'm quite disappointed, but maybe you are just toying with me? Let us see. Cosmic Eclipse!
It's the Admin Titan's turn.
Difficulty says.
I think you meant like difficult for him.
I'm feeling it.
The Admin Titan senses someone within their tanking range. It uses Giga Stomp. Do you succumb or resist?
Come.
Are
What
you
the
sure?
resist do?
Resist makes him take 100 damage.
I get 3 breaks.
And
Oh yeah, that's right.
And he would survive.
And you would survive.
Wait.
Yeah.
Whoa. What does it do? Just 3 random breaks?
3 random
Three random
breaks.
breaks.
One,
Do that.
One,
Do that.
one
Doing
stack
that.
of
Resist,
3 random
resist,
breaks.
resist.
Do
Why
it.
the fuck would you go unconscious is my question.
What the
Like,
fuck is-
okay, it's fine.
forgot about
It's like, I'm just like...
Do it. Do it,
Resist,
this works.
resist.
Do it! Do it!
He's just trying to lose that character.
You take 100 damage and take 3 random breaks. Oh my god, he's not unconscious.
He
I don't
will
understand.
be.
It's a
meant-
Christmas miracle.
It's meant to be like a deterrent to not go unconscious. But apparently people would rather go unconscious.
Then take breaks, yeah.
Now he can fly his ass down here and soak the other one.
No, I'm gonna. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great,
I'll
please.
do that.
Do it.
I gotta wait for the reflection to go first.
Alright,
Yeah,
you
but you
are
have slow
afflicted
strike.
with... Lol. Ba, 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 ba.
You are afflicted with grounded. Oh man.
Oh,
Don't,
Fog.
don't.
Oh my god, this is gonna be the power play of the fucking century. I love it. Alright,
Dread.
tank the next one.
Yep. Let me get the reflection to go first. Fog, dread, power break.
Well, yeah.
Where's dread again?
You are afflicted with Fog, Dread, and Power Break. Take 100 damage.
Just
I'm just saying your flying has slow strike, so if you don't
It
do
has
it
slow
on
strike.
that turn, like
You're
how are you
fucked.
gonna get over there in time?
Stun.
Can you tank
you're
the...
actually slow.
Well, the reflection's
I
going
mean,
up next, right?
I mean,
I
he's not...
know. But you have slow strike.
Yeah, so
when
I
you're
fly
flying,
during
you
the
have to go.
reflection's turn as it's hitting somebody else.
That's true. He's right. Alright.
I
I'll
thought
let
the
him do it.
turns happen simultaneously for these
No,
two.
they don't. The reflections act after the Titans, which is why I'll let him do it. The Atman reflection will cast... Gravity Missile. What the hell is the furthest?
It's either me
Still
or
you?
Nicholas.
65. 265. Okay. Dundee and Zeramar roll a d20.
Oh, he was flying
I
during
was
the
flying
reflection.
during this turn. And because I have slow strike, this thing would attack first, so I'd assume it targets somebody first.
You're
So
right.
it should be me.
You're right. It's Dundee. Makes sense.
It's a done deal.
I was testing you guys, okay?
You passed.
Passed.
This time.
I can resist this one too?
The
Yeah.
Atman Titan uses Gigas. Gigas. Stomp.
Oh, it's Giga with an S.
Succumb, resist.
Whoever says I can resist, I'm definitely gonna resist.
Mm-hmm.
Resist! You take any extra damage due to the breaks you have accumulated? I don't think so.
Nope.
No. Please keep track of the breaks you're getting, by the way, because I got other shit to do.
I just opened the break guide on the side of my screen for this fight.
You take 100 damage. Fall
All according to
unconscious.
plan.
And take additional
Breaks.
breaks.
Calling restore.
Where's my break table? There it is! second stack of power break.
And there. It's fine.
Fine.
Yeah.
Magic break. Magic armor break.
Look at all those delicious breaks.
All right, that thing's turn is done. Now its opposite will use the gravity missile, which is definitely Ziramar.
But I'm down.
No, Ziramar's unconscious. Who the fuck is it? It's Dundee again?
Yep.
Dundee.
Steph, why don't you make the Reflections initiative just one under their counterpart? Since they're...
Because I don't want them to actually get a turn.
Okay.
When something doesn't have an initiative value, I don't count it in like end of turn things.
Okay.
So I didn't want to make the fight harder by adding more turns going by. That's the reason I did that.
Okay.
Because this fight's already hard.
You got it.
Okay, so that's done. Yeah,
Hold
then
up. Time to...
Ooh.
All right,
Saucy.
Nicholas activates Aqua Ensemble, an Ascendant Limit Break.
Sure. Howdy is not... Yeah, Howdy's not selected.
Boom! Shakalaka. All right, what else does it do? Cleanse all ailments, breaks from allies. You restore to ooh, the meat.
Mm-hmm.
The meat.
So
Also, you
all
raised
of-
an ally, so 25 as well.
Yep.
So you raised an ally, restored, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. This should be
60,
60.
85 mana.
Wait,
I restore more mana than I have.
Perfect.
Nice.
Solid choice.
All the breaks are gone.
Gonna go down
That
and
is
say quick,
meaty.
though.
I know. We're compensating for that. Don't worry.
Okay.
That limit break was literally to clear you of breaks and to make sure Dundee lives. That's all.
Nice. Nice.
Sensing no tank within its range, it'll activate Earthquake. Rumble, 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 rumble.
It was a
By
bad heal.
7. Damn it.
Oh, that's so close.
Have it for the Kupo. Alright.
I'm watching you.
Yeah. The Atman Reflection will activate Gravity Missile. Dundee.
Ooh. I thought that wasn't going to go down, but I think I'm going to go down, boys.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's okay.
I'm going to reuse my reaction stuff to use Z Potion.
There we go.
Do you have a reaction?
I sure do.
Okay. You're basically a Burmesian, so you're faster than the missile.
Good choice.
It's going to significantly lower my damage.
I know, but being dead is going
Your
to
turn,
significantly lower
Howie.
your damage
Being,
output.
being dead lowers it worse.
Yeah, because I can.
Yeah.
I just fully tapped on my heal on that turn, so like
Okay.
this is my recovery.
So attacking 14.
If the tank can get one of his resistances up, he'll be able to stay alive.
Mm-hmm.
That's the truth.
He'll get up this turn. We'll be good,
Darn
and I can't heal you anymore, Ziramar. You gotta figure it out after that.
I have to
Come on,
figure it
fix
out
everybody
after
else.
that.
Okay. Are you guys ready? You ready to see him in action?
Mhm. Just make sure you let me do my thing too before you end your turn.
Let's see this wonder pet.
Miss. Oh no.
Yikes.
Atman
Crit on-
Titan is hit.
Or higher sheet.
Yeah. It's part of that Seraph passive.
Gumball shot.
Oh.
Kaboom.
Fires a big, colorful gumball. Wait,
Ooh.
why'd you roll the damage as critical? Oh, because you used gumball shot. Goddamn. Okay.
And then overkill wasn't created on here, but that thing has overkill on it now.
Except
if I
it'll
can-
heal instantly after this turn ends. So
Nope.
it doesn't matter.
No. What do you mean?
Killage will rear back, roar, and activate Rush as
Oh
he
boy!
flies the last distance to this thing, swings his blade into it.
Slash! The 11 damage healed though. There. But yeah. Boom! Both have been injured and will not heal.
What happens if Titan goes down, but its reflection doesn't?
Well, that's something.
Can roll
The
for that.
reflection cannot exist without the initial one.
So we could focus down the other one.
Might be
So
good
long
then.
as they both take damage on the same turn. Doesn't matter.
I
You
can't
got
remember
it.
how to create an effect. Was it action? Effect.
Right click, add action effect. Yeah.
Overkill. Never. Okay. Boom. Here we go.
That's gonna hurt.
All right. Are you done over there, little Moogle?
Just give me a sec, Kupo. That was a long run.
Okay. You do realize that just means if it's shot at while it's dying, right? Or if it dies to the shot. It doesn't just put an infinite buff on it that makes it overkill at all times.
Overkill is not a status effect.
Oh. Well, then I didn't know that. I thought maybe it was just one of those things that when it dies, then it was considered overkill. I don't fucking. How am I supposed to?
Yeah, it does
I'm just
sound like an
letting you know.
effect the way it's written.
Oh my god. Fine.
I'm not saying it needs to be changed. I'm saying I can see how the mistake could be made.
All right. Here we
Force
go.
your current attack to deal critical damage and...
But I
It's a
do
bit
at least
wordy,
get a
but
try. Good. Do you have another thing that you can do on my turn?
no.
There.
Okay.
Fixed it.
Can we alternate on your turn? I'll use my action, and then on Howie's turn we use our reaction.
Sorry, say that again.
On your turn we use my action and your action to attack, and then
Yep.
on Howie's turn we use our reactions.
Yep, for sure.
Right.
By the way, Rick, reflections don't bleed. I'm just kidding.
Fuck
Oh, I'm so funny.
you, I bit flesh.
The sad thing is like evade and recuperate are almost the same thing right now. It's reducing the same amount of damage, or bringing it back the same amount.
Just gives you more charges to work with.
Yeah, basically.
Can
That-
you
that
make
was
sure
good.
that you move?
Where would you like me to move? Because Zaramar's still dead. He's gonna die when he comes back up if he can take that much. Howie can't
well-
take it, and so the only other person who might be able to tank these is poor Nicholas, and he's gonna take a rough beating from the earthquakes. So who would you like to take those?
Well,
I'm gonna full raise Zaramar on my turn.
do you know? So what I was saying was, if you, Howie, if you can move him, and even maybe Nicholas, kind of move over to like this area, you guys can move a little bit and juggle who soaks the missile based off what your health's at. Right? And you take, the three of you have the lowest health pools, which means we'll be taking the least amount of damage from missiles. And then Zaramar will probably have to soak one each round, but at
I
least
mean,
he won't be soaking three, because that's like
So
400 damage to heal.
I see kind of what you mean. You're thinking if we get in the middle here, then we can kind of spread and maybe each one of us to take one.
I mean,
Yeah.
if one person, if he stays, Oh, never mind. That won't work.
If Zeramar soaks 3 missiles, he's gonna have to be rezzed every single round.
Yeah.
Right? It's just not.
He's
This
gonna
is
be.
not sustainable.
Yeah.
Why is
he,
Zeramar being so quiet?
trying to think
Because he's
Zeramar-
unconscious.
Zeramar's gonna flip flop. So if you position like here-ish,
That's what I was saying. I'm gonna go hide in a tree, I guess.
Yeah.
and
Like-
then I positioned here. What's the spot that I can get hit by the first one, but not the last one? Like there-ish?
I think it would
I
be.
can't make
Yeah.
that anyways. It's too far, but
It's gonna take multiple rounds, but like you'll have to make your way
Yeah.
over there. Is what I mean. Like we should be trying
I
to
mean,
move
if you
into
just start
position every
moving
turn.
down, at least you'll hit the get 12s, right?
Ignore my
Reflection.
arrows.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good
Move
point.
what you can.
If I can move down, I can take the first one, definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we should have moved last round too, but
I did.
I did.
As far as
I
I
moved
can.
down.
okay.
I did. I moved down. Yeah, because if I go like that, that's like roughly 300. And then, didn't mean to grab that. Stay there.
All right, you
Roughly
can
to-
accept
that might work.
my movements.
Okay.
And try and it would be better too if you two are close-ish to each other, just in case there's a little high damage from an earthquake or something, and one of you goes down, so you can res each other with Phoenix Downs or something. Like, if you're close-ish, you can do that.
Yeah, that'd be
Kind of
good.
like within 1 turn's or 1 round's worth of movement.
There may be hope.
There might be hope.
Don't
Let's
give me
see,
that.
What,
give me
depending on how this, like, from what I know anyway, it'll, what will make or break it is Nicholas and Killage's turn. So, this next, the one coming up, if you guys make the right decisions.
See, here's going to be where the cookie kind of crumbles here, is what kind of damage we can do on Killage's turn to the one thing, but we
What
don't...
was the other earthquake that hit us? 100?
Okay.
Was
We
that
do
like an... Would you say that earthquake was like an average roll or a high roll, or was that a low
Which one?
roll?
The 100?
The 101.
The most recent.
The 101 was, I'd say, average, actually,
I was gonna
because
say, I
it's
feel like that's
between,
average.
it's between 80 and 130. So it's like,
Yeah.
Mm.
or 120 rather, 80 and 120.
Perfect.
We also do have to worry about Eclipse. What
Not
point do
yet,
we
but
start
in a
taking
couple
damage from
turns,
that?
yeah.
Attack 5.
5? 5, right?
We need
I
to
just don't know if
recover
we're gonna
before
have
then.
enough to like. We haven't even got 14 like into wounded or into heavy, so that'll be interesting. I don't know. I guess that's it I can do on my turn. I already did my action, and
That's rough.
I'm holding my action for Killage's turn, and I did my my bonus action for Howie. So holding action to attack on Killage's.
I'm gonna be out of mana.
It just gets back 85 mana. Oh, I'm gonna be out of mana.
I am. That's the worst part about this. Don't
Nicholas.
accept that yet. Yeah, that's good. We'll do that.
I
Actually,
can
I'm
accept
gonna-
it?
No. Change my mind. It was a ruse! There you go. Yeah.
I can accept it?
Do it.
Yikes.
So a full raise will do.
Oh, yeah, that's what we're talking about. 50 mana.
Full raise
Oh, and he
on,
damages himself too. Damn.
Zero
For
more.
those of you who want to know what full raise does,
Get that feedback.
Zeramar,
Full health.
you are raised to full health. You keep the death save, however.
I have a question. Say that now that these guys are both wounded, and say now that we say next turn we attack them, but somebody like misses or something like that, but they hit the other one, do they just heal the damage that was done that round, or do they heal the full?
To full.
Well, I have Seeker Kupo.
Let
What
me
you got?
first.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy.
Thankfully, they don't have much health.
I was gonna say they can't.
And if you kill the right one, the other one dies. So.
Yeah.
Bonus action, Turbo Ether.
Zero Mar, did your movement refresh?
I still have 40 left. I'll just catching some.
Okay.
It'd be nice if these things were armor broken.
Pillage!
Where the fuck is James when you need him?
I know, right?
All right.
All right, let me.
Go ahead, Kupo.
Reaction, because this.
I'm
this
also
could
gonna
just
react, but it does
be
not
really-
concern you guys.
Really, fucky. Anyway.
Come on. Yeah, that's what I needed. Good.
It's
That's a miss.
holy.
Yeah, you got anything else you could do over there? Besides attack that thing, which will cause it to heal the full?
Yeah.
Do you have another Z potion or something, Dundee?
Nope.
I won't be able to get you up then.
I can. Next turn.
Okay, well, if you didn't hit, is it going to be worth it for me to save the attack until your turn or Howie's turn to try again?
Yep.
Are you going to be able to do more than one
probably,
attack on
yeah.
Howie's?
I can guarantee a hit once it's Howie's turn.
Okay, but only one, right?
Don't
Well,
you have that
I
on
did-
miss ability? Or is that
yeah,
on
no,
cooldown?
its charges are used up.
No.
I can hit with Howie, give myself a charge back of my realign, and then hit with myself and guarantee my hit, which would then give me beast combo, which is what I was trying to do last time, but then I ended up having to use my reaction.
Okay.
Which,
But that would all be
granted,
on Howie's turn, right?
But that would be all on Howie's turn, but at this point I
Okay.
don't see myself surviving that long, so unless you have
So,
a plan.
what I can do, it's not a huge boost, but I can activate Inspiration Hope, which increases his healing. It gives Vivify 10 to everyone in the party until my next turn.
Okay.
So it'll help a little bit with the healing aspect, and then I'll still be able to react on Howie's turn and attack. So if all of the damage you're going to do goes out on Howie's turn, we could do it that way.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Okay. Sorry?
Other than that, I could try to use my reaction at the same time to try and do some damage, but then it's still only me just doing 5d10 plus 9, and no guarantee that I'll actually hit.
Yeah.
Thunder, Vivify triggers with each individual heal, so if he does activate Inspiration Hope, you should try and cast as many heals as possible.
Toos, what are you dying to? You're dying to
Okay.
the Reflection
That's
12.
what
Rain
I'm gonna
still
do.
would still proc it, right?
Toos, you're dying to Reflection
Yes.
12's missile?
It's an external heal,
It depends on what how much the healing rain
as
does.
long as it's not a regen effect. Regen effects don't proc it.
The healing ray will do about 24. Is the 12's hit the only thing that you're expecting to die from?
If you can tank 12 and 14
Which I can.
and 8.
8 will be... 8 is not doable. However, I would take 100, 122 from Titan 8. That's the 22. If I soak yours, it's 4... 444.
That could work actually. Pretty nicely.
444. And the missile's gonna hit you.
Well, I'm pretty sure that missile there is getting Nicholas.
That's getting Nicholas.
Yeah,
Then-
likely.
And then
14
14
is gonna hit you.
is gonna get me. And then 8's gonna get you.
I think I can keep you up, but it's at the cost of me going down.
For the love of God.
Take heart, Kupo. I've been in worse situations than this.
Doesn't apply to
No,
yourself.
you haven't.
You don't know, Kupo.
I'm pretty sure.
He doesn't even know me, Kupo.
Either way, I go up 40.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't apply to me. But every time I attack, I have Siphon on my blade, so I heal myself for approximately what the Vivify would do over the course of a round. So
It's a massive amount of healing, regardless, depending on how
Yeah.
many spells he can
I'm
cast.
just wondering how I'm gonna do this.
You built support role, and your charisma's not high.
I know. But I mean, I was expecting to get a lot of charisma, and I still am expecting to get a lot of charisma from the Eidolon, whatever Eidolon I get. So
Ability
once
now
I have
skills.
that, it'll make a much bigger difference.
So I can just heal everyone, and you're gonna roll the heal on them.
Exactly. It's
Cool.
10 per application of healing.
Okay,
External healing.
it's a
External
bigger.
healing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can't roll for that with you not having it, because at least on my AOE spells.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll apply it. Don't worry.
It probably doesn't go on Howie though.
Nope.
Okay. Are you guys all done with whatever you're doing?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna end my turn.
Yep.
I'm gonna hold my bonus action to use an ailment if needed. Or
Howie-
consumable.
Beastmaster pets are unaffected by anything from anyone other than their Beastmaster.
Right. Yeah, I forgot to detarget him.
No turn. End of round.
Heal. Nice.
Here's where your thing triggers, Killage.
Oh, I needed that.
Nicholas. Boom.
There you go. Everyone is healed for 10 more. Ziramar.
Gotta make you for
I like
this
how both
movement
fights that I
properly.
use the Burlon, they don't roll die.
Right? Is that within engagement range? You can accept that movement. I'm gonna adjust if I need to. Is that an engagement range though?
2, 3.
Yes.
Okay, so 20 left. I'm gonna hold bonus action to Nether Ward, and I'm gonna hold action to cast Shield. Let's get started.
I see. A jester. Is observance. But not while I rule the skies. Look away, jester. This is not your fight.
You will activate Cosmic Eclipse.
That's concerning.
Someone get him as an Eidolon.
I'll never look at us again.
I want it. I want it for Malice so bad.
Atman Titan senses a tank and will use Gigas Stomp.
Resist.
All right.
And then as soon as I get hit by, or after I get hit by it, I'm gonna move.
You take 100 damage.
Can't cleanse those breaks anymore, by the way.
I have a remedy.
Ooh.
And then his weapon will be up and running next round, so
Yeah.
get him back off too.
Ouch.
God, do I have to use it now?
Remedies don't remove breaks.
Yeah, remedies don't remove breaks, but
They
cleanse all
remove
ailments from yourself.
ailments.
Well, then I'm still taking it.
Well, it's too late now, but yeah.
I'm still taking the resist. I mean,
Oh,
breaks are.
son of a bitch. That's a bad one.
We've got a few different break cleanses to go.
Remember the great days of being a Templar? Yeah.
Power break.
Yeah.
That's my damage done, right?
Halved. Yep.
That's fine. Red. 4.
That's the bad one.
That's a bad one.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Zaramar, can you come over here?
That's
I'm
a
coming.
bad one.
I have to use up the movement. 'Cause as soon as I got.
Did I deal the damage to you? Yes, I did, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you did.
Accepting the movement.
Can you take the pristine Capri out of my inventory after
Capari.
you tank that one, and then just remove
The
all
Atman
breaks on
reflection will
yourself?
activate gravity missile. Hitting Dundee.
Nicholas.
Why don't you? Yeah.
It'll hit Nicholas.
You're right. Nicholas is further. Nicholas.
Hit me.
I was just testing you guys, making sure you're paying attention. Okay. All right.
Ugh.
Don't use the fish until after you resist this one too.
I know.
Biggest stomp.
Christ. Resist.
Resistance to come.
Resist.
Resist.
Bruh, you have the movement. Just soak them all.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay, sauce.
100 damage.
Oh, fuck.
Power break gets an additional charge.
This
You need to
changes.
take this out
I
before you
grabbed
leave.
the
though.
fish from his pockets.
Okay.
If I'm gonna tank them all, I'm gonna use it after the last one.
Sorry. Magic break.
Uh
That's why I laughed.
oh. Yeah, you might have to use it now.
Nope. Too late.
No, like someone else might have to use it now on him.
You can't. Other people cannot force feed other people fish.
So wait, chicken says I
But
can't.
can they force feed
it's
a
a chicken.
chicken a fish?
And fish, they eat fish, so I'm just gonna like have it set out for him to eat.
Oh my god, I'm a chicken.
Ziramar transforms into a chicken
So what does this make me do?
and will constantly run away and cannot perform anything until he is no longer a chicken.
I have this fish just handing out to him for him to eat.
As a reaction.
Animal handling.
Please, for the love of God.
Wow. Holy crap, that's a roll we never use.
Can confirm chickens will
He's
eat.
the right person to roll.
The love of
I know it's the wrong person. Oh, that's a
No,
wisdom.
his
the
wisdom's
wisdom,
ass.
it's a wisdom scaling.
Can I use finesse to make it more appetizing for the chicken? Like, kind of, hoo-hoo, come on, come on.
How are you gonna use finesse to make something more appetizing?
Well, because you kind of like, come here, boy, come here. You want
Like
it?
a
Yeah, come on.
sushi chef?
Okay, so what you're describing there is persuasion because you're speaking and trying to make something more alluring by charismatically convincing
Hey,
something of it.
Zaramar, chicken form. Eat this. You need to eat this. This is good. It's fish.
That's
fish food.
again charisma. Let's roll persuasion then.
Toos, you gotta be like a sushi chef and like kind of. Oh, da, 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 da.
Oh god.
Oh
Just
my
like
goodness.
whip it out and very quickly and skillfully fillet the fish in such a way that it smells really good.
Dinner and a show. Dinner and a
That's
show.
cooking.
And hopefully not destroy the fact that it's a fish.
Damn it!
I mean,
Truth
persuasion.
is, no matter how dexterously you move your fingers,
I have it.
does
I have
not
it.
make something look tasty, guys.
I have it. He moves so fast, he actually like slips the fish into the chicken's mouth while it's bugocking,
Okay,
and it eats it.
let's make something clear. Everyone go to the fishing section right now and read the top.
Cannot force feed people fish.
As long as the chicken does not eat it
Hold
of
up.
its own volition, it does not gain the benefits.
Oh, I didn't. Sorry, I didn't realize. I didn't realize chicken were people.
But what about?
The chicken
It's
refuses to
explository.
eat.
Fuck.
Does he still have flight?
No. Chickens cannot fly.
Yes, they can.
No,
I
they can't.
I raise chickens.
Tucson has two. Can chickens fly, Tucson?
I mean,
If you lie to me, I will strike your character down where it stands.
I want
Guys?
to point out that them flying
Guys?
in this instance isn't helpful.
No, the chicken cannot fly. Shut the fuck up.
A chicken of that size? No way.
No way in
Because
hell. There
no,
you go.
because if the chicken can fly, the whole aspect of chicken is it expends all of its movement as soon as it can
Shut up, Rick.
in the exact opposite
Shut up,
direction.
Rick.
So if the chicken has flight, it instantly fucks off
You know
right
what?
now.
Fine, Penguin.
The chicken cannot
Chicken
fly. The chicken cannot fly.
The chicken cannot fly, he says. Okay, so you've tried. It is now the Titan, or the Reflection 14 Stern Gravity Missile, which will hit. The chicken's further away. Yeah, chicken's further away.
I was gonna say, can he like craft it into looking like it's something more appetizing that the chicken would eat?
That's cooking.
It's cooking.
It's not a crafting roll.
Nope.
I didn't mean like he had to cook it. Like he could just like.
I mean,
how do you
still-
crafting on food when I have cooking in this campaign? Explain that to me, and I'll let you have it.
Like,
Kids.
well, because so it's not really.
I carve a
Wait!
stick that looks really nice, and then I stick the fish on the stick.
No! Come on, wait. Because cooking implies that there's like heat involved, right? A heat source, like fire or something.
Sushi
But
isn't heated.
Stop! But you can make like the fruit floral arrangement, so maybe he can like quickly dice up the fish to make it look like a nice presentation, and it's not cooked. It's just
that might
diced
work on a
into-
person. Why would that work on a chicken? They're not used to eating
I don't know, Tucson! Where are your ideas?
I hate to be like difficult,
Alright.
but I think cooking is the preparation of food for eating, whether heat's involved or not.
Hence the reason why I'm having so much trouble accepting any. Sometimes I'll be open, but some of this shit just sounds like cooking with extra steps.
Yes, it does.
So I'm sorry, guys. The Atman Titan senses no one within its tanking range and will use Earthquake.
Oh, neato.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Actually,
We're all gonna die.
do you have any regular food that the chicken would eat? Like seeds?
No.
No.
And a chicken would eat fish if fish was.
I know they'll eat pretty much anything. Because I was gonna say you try and get them to eat the seed, and then you use finesse to put the chicken in front of the seed, so it eats the fish in front
By
of the seed.
one.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yep,
Oh,
gotta have it.
fuck.
Oof. Got
Alright.
greedy with the brakes.
Back with
I mean, he just as easily could have got it from tanking
Gravity Missile.
Titan 18s, right?
Yeah.
Gravity Missile fires. Who's the furthest one from this
The
thing?
chicken.
All right, chicken. I'm giving him modifiers for clucking.
Good.
Just to
Good.
tell you guys that it's not going unnoticed.
Good.
How
Howie looks over at you, sees that you're unconscious, and just kind of nods his like missile head down and cries a little bit.
Oh. Aw.
Roll that death save. Yikes.
Ooh,
Nicholas!
fuck me.
Okay. Yeah.
Who's on standby?
It's Saturday,
for
I
example-
believe, so I gotta go to bed early.
I don't want to say anything like this to discourage anyone, okay? But I do want to say that I was looking closely at last round at Nicholas and Killage's turn. Because it had the potential to be a very powerful turn. Because if Nicholas held all of his healing spells and waited for Killage to apply hope to everyone, then he would have gotten more value out of it. And everyone would have been healed for more.
No, actually, they wouldn't have, because I only used raindrop on, or I used raindrop on myself to ensure that I would survive this round, and I used full raise last round.
That's
and
it?
And a bone and an ether to restore all the mana that full raise took.
Oh, okay. Never
There
mind.
was
then.
no healing output last round.
The chickens what screwed us up because I was gonna shield Tooth for an X amount of damage and then tank the next guy, so it's like.
I just needed them to hold for this round so we could recover. That was me trying to push a recovery.
All right then, your turn.
Okay, well. That's as close as I can get.
Rick Dundee has lost Vivify. Yeah? He fell unconscious.
Yep.
Nicholas moves forward.
There's a Phoenix down on Dundee. Okay.
Oh. Alright, Howie. Let's get him. What? It's not your turn? Son of a bitch. No, there's still a chicken.
Rain drop will give me 50 both.
Does Dundee go to 60 instead of 50?
No.
No, he lost Vivify. That's right. Never mind. Rip.
I don't know if Dewdrop will give me enough value.
Don't worry, guys. If any of them rolls a nat 20, it's negated.
I can spend an action to try and give him the fish, but then I can't heal at all.
I mean, if he runs away, at least he'll take the missiles.
I think he runs away for his full movement, right? 300?
Yeah, but if he's grounded, will he still have that?
It doesn't matter. The chicken itself cannot fly, but he runs for his full movement. So.
I just.
Well, if he gets away,
Technically,
then...
the chicken has bat wings.
Yeah, he can leave combat, like right now, if I don't stop him.
Rick can cleanse it.
Can you cleanse it on your turn, though, Rick?
I'm just throwing
No.
it out there in case he doesn't know.
I can't cleanse it until round 5.
Okay.
Why?
I currently have 2 glory. It takes. I have my reaction, which will
you
give me
used your
4
glory.
glory. I use my glory on hope. So I would have to because it's not a bonus action, I'd have to wait till round 5 to use it.
All right, we're gonna
Who's on
get.
standby?
I'm gonna spend an action.
Standby check.
Toprak.
I didn't get that last one.
I'm gonna spend an action to dash.
She must be
Dash
going through a
both of them.
tunnel.
For a reaction, I'm gonna take the what was it? The pristine lacquery.
Kapari.
Kapari. Nicholas is gonna take it. He's gonna turn to the chicken, and all of a sudden, he's gonna pull this big chef hat out of his bag and put it on. He's like, "Ah, Monsieur, Nicholas's fresh cooked fish shop. What can I get for you today?" Excellent choice. I'll have you know it was fresh. He'll just take it out and start pulling out this table out of nowhere and start cutting it. I'll have you know that this was brought in fresh daily by our own personal fishers. Of course, all organically sourced and no preservative, of course.
Oh.
I'm gonna stir it up a bit, throws it in water, and then just kind of like, a bon appetit. And I hand it to him.
Dundee's just underneath them, like groaning, like really. This is
You
what-
really? You could roll animal handling with advantage.
Can I roll cooking
Of course. Yeah, I'm fine with that too.
with advantage? Or just
Yes.
normal cooking?
With advantage. The DC was what? 30? Alright. The chicken will eat it. Consume the Kapari.
Alright, that's cool. I'm out of healing.
Is it a pristine Kapari?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, everything's gone. Alright, he is no longer a chicken.
Hope you guys enjoy the rain.
What just happened?
It
Why-
is,
why are you here?
Sorry. Yeah, I fed you a fish.
Alright, Tune. Kill it, it's your turn.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Alright. So Dundee does not have any things to do because he missed his turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
It is over.
Okay.
Which basically just means I'll just get knocked down here. It's the beginning of the next round.
Howie can't act out of his turn.
I
It's
don't
actually
know.
really bad
Yep.
I need a weapon.
because
You should have your
I
weapon
can't
on.
even attack to generate glory, or else I reset this thing's health.
Yep.
I think that might be it then.
If I was to attack one of the other things, how far is it? No, I can't do that. Fuck. I don't have enough charges for that. Okay, I'm going to have to hold my action to coordinate an attack with my ally. And I will hold my bonus action for consumables as necessary.
I'm going back up.
You kept track of your movement?
Yep, got 70 left. I had just enough to get to the last Titan, but I got turned to a chicken.
Okay.
I'm wasting.
No turn. In between rounds.
Just wasted my reaction too. Fuck.
There's no one left with thingy.
Oh, that's
Vivify,
Why
so.
don't I Vivify?
Nope. Vivify is a gone.
Why don't I Vivify?
Your turn, Zeramar.
It's gone. It only lasts a round.
Why don't it last till his turn? Oh yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
It was his turn. It was his turn. That's right. Fuck. What health am I at? 435. That's less than the amount that I would need. Fuck! But I have my weapon back, so there's that. I can take one of these.
Did you have enough charges now?
I'll have no charge as soon as I hit this thing. As a reaction.
Can you put up any resistance?
Can.
Yay.
Yay. Alright. Can heal back up, but we're still gonna hit it anyways. Use that. Charge that. And turn. React. Cast Room Shell.
Ziramar, the runes on Ziramar's body in certain places will light up as he activates his resistance to magic for the rest of combat. You said rune shell is the only reason I'm saying magic.
Oh, I must have said it wrong. I meant rune shield. It's shield is one
Shield.
that's being charged.
Resistance to physical damage then. All right, Atomos will open the maw wider. A light will emit from it as he casts Cosmic Eclipse.
You hide within your
Just cause.
and your
Shadows.
honor. You know he
Will never.
accept you. You are weak. He will never
look at you
as he looks upon
on his brethren.
he has
Been
tainted
harmed by those.
those who would protect him. The dragon is broken. He will never trust.
You guys hear a massive roar come from within the maw. You'll hear the Calamity Spear just kind of soaring through the air, combat sounds. As Atmos quiets down and looks at the party, and then ends his turn.
Is he like a fortune teller kind of thing, or?
The maw opens the way to all dimensions, even the ones that could have been or have been.
Oh shit!
He sees everything.
All the timelines.
That's why he's so powerful.
Mm.
Not just, and it doesn't just have to do with time. That's the difference. Valfadir controls the passage of time and the true timeline, which is the one that dominates this campaign.
Yes.
The difference between him and Atomos is Atomos can see what has happened or would have happened.
What
You know what I
could
mean?
have been.
Exactly.
Yeah. He has all of space and time as opposed to Valfadir just being the
Who
one
controls the dominant timeline.
Yeah.
Also, Atmos cannot change the timeline like Valfadir can, only look into it.
He's an observer kind of thing,
Yep,
like an oracle.
exactly.
It's almost like he represents space, and Valfadir represents time. And as someone who represents space, when it interacts with time, he can see it, but he can't do anything.
The Atman Titan senses someone within his tanking range and uses Giga Stomp.
Jesus.
Oh my god. Okay.
Please don't check in.
Please no chicken! Alright, let's find out what's behind door number 1.
Just constant sous chef.
Oh, you are
going
no
on.
longer disarmed, by the way.
Yep, I know.
Okay, you know? Got it.
Oof.
Again,
Ooh.
and Imperil.
Imperil.
Company.
No,
in
just,
peril.
just,
Peril.
just in peril.
Ah,
It's spicy.
I see.
Basically, you get like, crit from every source.
All right. Gravity missile.
Go ahead and down me.
You, sir, are fucked.
You take two times damage from magic attacks.
I see.
So, don't soak missiles.
Done. The Atman Titan. Will cast Gigas Stomp.
At this point, I might as well succumb. We're gonna succumb.
Okay. Actually. Oh, no, wait. Is that physical damage?
Yeah, 250 for what it's worth.
Bum, 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 bum. Boop. Gravity missile.
That'll be me again. Oh no, it's I'm
No.
dead or down, so that'd be.
It's me, Nicholas.
The
Oh,
Admin
boy.
Titan casts Earthquake. Nope. Nope. You. And you. And you.
Oof.
Come on, Killage!
This isn't good, Kupo.
Gravity missile.
Killage.
Yeah, I'm aware. Thank you. Jesus.
Killage. Killage is just gonna turn, brandish his blade at Atomos, and say,
So it's into the void, eh, Kupo?
Fucking love Killage. Howie, death save. Success. Dundee, death save. Nicholas, death save. Oh god.
Stressful.
Killage.
You got this. Kill them all.
Killage is gonna turn, take his blade that's pointed at Atomos, bow his head, and just slam it into the ground in front of him, and take a knee and say,
A warrior knows when he is beaten, Kupo. If you will show mercy to my friends, Kupo, you may name your price.
Why would I
Show mercy.
when I can just
Take.
all of you?
What do you want, Kupo? Do you just want to kill Kupo? Or is there
No.
something you desire?
I am not so
simplistic
as Necron. I am not as
furious as Ragnarok, nor as charitable.
charitable as Materia.
You wish to strike a bargain then?
Yes, Kupo.
In exchange,
For what?
I don't have a lot, Kupo. But I will bear the burden. Whatever you desire, in order to save my friends, Kupo.
I desire
Only
one thing.
What is it?
Freedom.
Okay, Kupo. Where are you held, Kupo? Where's the site of your banishment, Kupo?
I am everywhere and nowhere, Moogle.
Where does
Banished to the space between time. To the unseen realm.
How do we interact? Where does it intersect with our plane, Kupo?
You know where. The dark and the light crystal lead to it. The Forger sleeps within my prison.
Okay, Kupo. I will take this burden, Kupo.
And I will take your friends as collateral. Consider them locked in the space between time and eternity until you grant me my Aeon soul.
Understood, Kupo. Do you have a mark, Kupo?
I have no mark. But should you wish to gain my attention, you need only look into the abyss and whisper, Atomos.
Understood, Kupo.
Atmos. You need only take me as collateral. These two could help to free you.
How noble! It is a shame I do not have an ounce of nobility within me.
Well, then it looks like I have something to add to you then.
Add? Pray tell, what will you add?
Perhaps then you can see nobility and gain its perspective.
I am bored.
Atomos will open his maw wide. I need the 3 people who are down to roll d20s to see which 2 I take.
Okay. You guys
You'll
ready?
get your character back once Atomos has been freed.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Oh.
Oh no! Oh no!
Right when it counts most.
Throw a spin on this.
Really? Really?
Let her go.
Really?
Fucking Rick.
And it's a fucking 10, right middle of the road too.
I will go in place of Nicholas.
Roll your dice, Dundee.
I don't think he's
I
gonna
don't
get
think
it.
we're
Given the choice.
If you ever rolled shit in your life, now's what you need to do.
You wanna roll a 1? Now's the time to... Actually, it doesn't matter if you roll a 1.
You don't have enough people in standby?
I guess we don't actually.
Oh, it didn't work.
Roll a d20, Nicholas. No, not Nicholas, fucking Dundee.
Oh my god.
Well,
The Claren and the Mysidian, it seems.
Both of you will be locked within the same bubble that Titan is being locked in, and you will be dragged into the maw.
care of Howie.
Get you back. I swear it.
Not like this. It's so much to accomplish.
I said we'll get you back, damn it.
In exchange, Moogle, for agreeing, I will grant the remaining two what you could not accomplish.
The maw will slam shut, and all of the reflections and titans will be destroyed.
Oh shit.
Giving you two full experience for the session.
Oh!
Poor Nicholas.
Son of a bitch.
You guys will get it if they save you. If they save you.
I actually thought this was a pretty promising session. I thought we were going in pretty good, and I thought we were going to do pretty well, so I brought my birthday balloon for this one, but I didn't set it off, so... Damn it.
You didn't consume it?
No, because I was too busy. I thought I had bigger priorities on trying to keep everyone up.
Exactly,
Yeah.
I was gonna pop an XP crystal.
Any last words, Killage or Ziramar? Before Atmos winks into the abyss.
I'm good.
Kupo, thank you for your patience, Kupo. Killage will pull out his blade. This black blade and me will lead me into the abyss, Kupo, to save my friends.
I look forward to it.
Atmos disappears. The Atmos challenge and the Atmos boss challenge are now locked. If ever Atmos is defeated, or Atmos's minions are defeated, you'll get credit for both challenges.
Okay. I would love to fucking beat Atmos, but I don't think we're capable of it.
Locked by Atmos. I'm putting it in just so you guys can see it.
Mhm.
And it's like clear. You still can get them as long as you defeat Atmos. You'll get the rewards, and you'll see why it's the chipset. Atmos the Fal'Cie was created to imitate Atmos, but Atmos is almost omnipotent and has consumed the chipsets. So, the chipset is like Atmos's little bitch. So,
I would love to just walk in there and fucking.
there are several options available to the party currently. You can free Atmos with an Aeon Soul. It doesn't even require going to the world unseen. You just need to summon his spirit. He told you how. And give him the Aeon Soul, just like you would any Eidolon, and you will free him. Then he will release your allies to you. You can go into the world unseen. And have some fun. It's a red zone. And you can defeat him and free your friends forcefully.
I would love to do that, especially considering I want Atmos on Malice, but I don't think the most powerful characters in this campaign are ready yet to take on a banish like that.
Or another option is to abandon the characters to Atmos and to leave him locked within his world.
Don't we have an Aeon Soul, or do we free Subvert?
There are other options hidden throughout the campaign. Obviously, those are just three major ones that I'm pointing out to you. There are other things you can do that will either free your allies or destroy or defeat Atomos. There's a bunch of things. If you can think up of your own idea, don't worry about that.
To the time labyrinth.
But bear in mind, those are the big choices that have been given to you. You don't have to take them. It's just me clarifying. The challenge has been addressed. If you defeat Atomos, the challenge will automatically give you the rewards. Both rewards. Both of them simultaneously. I think that's it. Have I addressed everything? And you guys are getting full experience for the session. Should the two characters be freed, they'll get full experience as well. But the characters that made it out also get full experience.
Well, I mean, it's still better than all 4 of us TPKing.
Yeah. I'm with you on that too. Yeah. Still a little bittersweet, but yeah.
Atomos winks out of existence and Titan becomes free once again and looks around confused.
I imagine that we're kind of delirious, and I'm just going to like look up over at Thunder's character and be like, "Hey James, Tucker here. Nice to see you in a prison again."
Yeah.
Nicholas is what?
They got you again, huh?
We gotta stop meeting like this.
I made it completely chance-based, which is why I didn't want Toos to do the whole noble sacrifice thing. Also, Killage was the one dealing, which is why Killage did not have to roll.
Yeah.
I feel like Kubu would have saved him.
If you guys wanted to, the other team could have rushed in and tried to finish the fight. It's up to you, but the fight was pretty... We were almost at 5 stacks. It was pretty far gone.
I was
pretty far gone.
I was 1 failed save from dead anyway, so...
I just want to... So you guys don't judge how hard the fight is too much?
Hello?
Hello?
Sorry, my mic did the disconnect thing, so I was just making sure it was still on.
Those things only had about 300 health.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't...
We were having...
how complex the mechanic was that they wouldn't have a crazy high...
No, they had very little health. And
literally...
If the main one died, the shadow died with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, it was essentially a 900 health fight. So I'm not saying... I'm just saying that I didn't overtune this, and it wasn't meant for it to be failed, is all I'm trying to say.
We just couldn't recover.
Just like last session, when we were in the Titans arena, I was sitting here this whole fight. Actually, like, round 1, as soon as I realized, like, we figured out the base mechanics, I was like, okay, we just need to burst one down. They probably have barely any health. And I was like, if Malice was here, that would be dead. But...
You know, Toprak would have been actually great with those arrow thingies that was coming out. Stone skin.
Yeah.
You're really quiet.
You're very quiet. Yeah, that's
Am I?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're having
Can
trouble
you guys
hearing
hear
you.
me now?
Or hearing you, rather. Healing you.
I could hear you over the music.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
I was just gonna say, I don't think that would have been very different if we didn't have the nat 1 at the beginning. I think if it wasn't for that initial nat 1, we may have been able to do this.
Double nat 1, really.
It was just because we spent the first 3 rounds instead of, like, obviously that fight is burst phase right off the bat, blow all your shit, and because 3 of them up is not feasible. If Zaramir had been able to tank and not go down right away first round, like especially if he'd been able to get one of his resistances up right away, Matt would have been able to focus on keeping the DPS alive, and we would have been doing our damage thing every round.
Send me your votes for MVP, please. The Titan Arena is technically over, so you guys can pay for a long rest if you wish.
I will. So love that. Sounds right.
Question mark?
I don't have any
have it.
shards.
I have it. I'm just double checking the amount. It's 1,000, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I just linked it.
Oh, there it is. Yep, it's being paid.
Killage and Zeramar get a long rest.
Nice.
I haven't had Dragon's Heart for so long.
Can we vote for the people that got stuck in there too? Or just the 2 that was out?
You can vote for the ones in the world in between if you want. So there are moments in the campaign in the past, if you guys remember, in Act 1 and 2, where a lot of stuff happened all at once and it got really overwhelming. You guys remember that? Even in Act 3 during the war.
Oh boy.
We haven't had a time in the campaign like that in a while where a bunch of shit goes wrong all at once. But now
Yeah.
it's feeling like it.
What do you mean, just from like characters and sessions, or?
Yeah, just like Titan, the Titan thing, the Vincent thing. Landis is not so bad because you guys are willingly doing it. Obviously, the cocoon warnings I've been giving, and now this happening. It's just a lot all at once. And some of you may not be used to it, but it has happened before in the campaign. And I would stress that you do not despair. Okay, do not give in to despair. Collect your thoughts and try and execute a plan and just fix it. It's worked in the past. People have taken up arms and have led the party out of dark periods like this. Steve did it on Solus. Toussaint did it on Nath. Neil did it on Amadeus. It's doable. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Just need to.
We
not
need to
despair.
advance with our swords held high, for our cause is just.
Okay, Toos.
Was
Oh,
it just a
sorry.
4-hour session?
5.
5?
I thought that was the time to be dramatic. I think it's wrong.
You forgot to say
Where's
that
all
with
my-
your boobs hanging out.
What? Excuse me?
No, Toos. I'm talking
How
to
do you-
Toos.
How do you know my boobs weren't hanging out?
Thunder, look out. What a good moderator I am. Gah.
You're so good, Miss Mess. Here.
Well,